But let me show you what has happened in the ground. This is what my children have been playing at in the dirt. This is why I dug up the other artichoke in the video I recorded. Man, I think I showed y'all we harvested about 10 pounds from here in another small plot. But this is a small little plot. Look at here. I'm just able to, draw that out like that, right? Small little plot, but majority of what we harvested came from here. This comes back every year on its own. We picked all the ones we could find, and my children been playing here. They tried to sprout out. They stepped on them, and they grew back. And let me show you how you know they stepped on them. You barely can tell y'all even stepped on them now because they done bounced back so good. This got stepped on and damaged, like completely smashed when it was little. It grew stronger, man. That's just what they do. I mean, if you step on them, it's kind of wild. They flatten them, and it just sent for more shoots. Here go when they really did damage to them. You see? But it'll grow some new leaves and come back, bounce back. It's amazing what Jerusalem Artichoke do. Now, here goes some from little bitty seedlings that we had left. So if you cut the eyes, you can take 10 Jerusalem Artichokes and probably have hundreds of plants. As you can see here, I stuck these in here before we even did the ones in the trays you just looked at. This whole pot here is covered in Jerusalem Artichoke. I just stuck a bunch in here so we could pull these out and put them in the ground. But as you can see, I don't even know. Look at that. It's already like huge. You know what I'm saying? Look how fast they done grew. They like almost a foot tall. And I'm talking about transplanting them. I might leave them in there. I might just leave them in there. That's how good they grow. And that's regular dirt too. Now I got my son Ezra to plant a bunch in here. Come look what Ezra did, Holly. Come look. I told him to put 3 eyes. Nope, 7 eyes. I remember now. It was like one here in a circle, and then like one in the middle. So you see here, y'all? Jerusalem Artichoke. Now mind you, it grows and it flowers kind of similar to sunflowers, and then it's sending for tubers in the ground, and they become the actual Jerusalem Artichokes, man. And them things over winter, yo, like for real. You can leave them in the ground, cut the stalks, man. You wouldn't even know food there, and you just go about your business, and one day dig them up, and you might have a however many pounds depending on how much you planted. The deer didn't eat them at first, but when they ran out of other options, they started eating them. But by that time, they had already started flowering, so we still got some. And they just, each year they coming back. You know what people say, they say invasive, you can consider them that. So as you can see, Holly, so we got a bunch of Jerusalem Artichoke, more than we ever had. And it's potato-ish a little bit. I mean, if you saute it with some onions, you're gonna love it. But it's real healthy. It's good to eat raw. You understand? We like the taste of it raw. Our children even eat it raw. You know what I'm saying? And like it. But it's very healthy, especially for diabetics, full of nutrients in it. Just look up Jerusalem Artichoke benefits, and y'all will see what we getting at.